Echo 5 Foxtrot, this is Hitman 2 Actual. You are approved to engage in 5 mics.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Ghost Tactical, the dumbest gun channel on YouTube. My name is Trey, and we're going to talk about a product that we're really excited about from our good friends over at Anderson Manufacturing. You guys probably saw at SHOT Show, we introduced the Frontline series of Anderson, and it comes in a lot of different models. We'll talk about that here in a little bit. This is the 10.5 5.56 with the Quadrail. Hashtag Team Quadrail, let's be honest. I'm a big Quadrail guy. I'm also a huge 5.56, and a 10.5 inch system I think is awesome for a lot of different reasons, whether it's a truck gun, home defense gun. It kind of be a versatile do-all that you want to do. A 5.56 round is awesome. But before we talk about this rifle system, let's go ahead and shoot this for a little bit. Now that we shot this, let's talk a little bit about this series, the Frontline series from Anderson. Everyone knows Anderson, everyone knows who they are, everyone's got one. Whether they want to admit it or not, everyone's at least shot or been around an Anderson part. They're very famous for their lowers. They've got a great budget line of rifles, whether it's the AM-15, the AM-10, which I've got multiple of. But this is the Frontline series. This is their new series. This is their step up to that mid-tier level. Basically what they've done is they've upgraded some internal parts, whether it's the break arms, charging handle, awesome charging handle. Love break arms. But whether they've done that, the buffer system, the gas system, obviously the Quadrail handguard. It comes in different handguards, different lengths and all that. And we're going to talk a little bit about that here in a second, about the different varieties offered by the Frontline. Basically what I can tell you so far is it runs awesome. I've put about 100 rounds through it already. We're obviously going to do a lot more videos with this, but putting 100 rounds through it, kind of the initial thoughts, it runs great. Haven't had one single hiccup, nothing wrong with it whatsoever. Feels great in the hand. The weight is really evenly distributed, fantastic. We threw a Monstrum Tactical Banshee 1-10 by 24 on here, and I wasn't really sure how it was going to look on a 10.5 inch setup. LPVO, thinking, well, I'll try it first. Maybe have to put a red dot on it, but I think it looks pretty badass. Let me know in the comments down below. Do you like an LPVO on the 10.5 inch frame? Let me know in the comments below. More importantly, it comes with a lot of different extras and upgrades for that price. Now, the great thing is they're still not going to charge you an arm and a leg. Is it more than their base models? Absolutely it is. Is it going to be outrageous where some of these companies are charging? Not at all. They're going to try to give you a great rifle system for a better price. Real quick before we kind of go into any more details about it, let's take a look at some of the specs of this model and the Frontline series models as well. No matter what your definition entails, the Anderson Frontline series is easy to meet any obstacle and help you overcome it with precision, rigidity, and maneuverability. Offering 5 distinct, fully built options to choose from, this rugged, duty-driven rifle series features Anderson's stable lock handguards and free float Quadrail systems to ease your transition from mission to mission. The integral mag pull furniture supports shooter ergonomics while staying tight to your firearm, enhancing your tactical approach. This particular model is called the QR 10.5. It is chambered in 5.56 with a 10.5 inch barrel with a carbine length gas system, a 9.5 inch free float Quadrail handguard, the Magpul K2 grip, break arms, micro Warhammer charging handle, the H2 weighted buffer system, and a Magpul BSL arm brace. Like I said, some of the attention to detail that Anderson brings in, and especially in the last couple of years in a lot of different models, whether it's the Kiger handguns, the Frontline series, the AM series of rifles, they are really kind of taking pride in their attention to detail. Something as simple as QD attachments for slings for this. I mean, you can see them right here. The attention to detail is fantastic. They're not just throwing a Quadrail on saying, here it is, here's our rifle, we're calling it upgrades. They've gone in and really taken care of what the customers are saying, we wish we could do this, or when we buy one of your rifles, here's what we're doing to upgrade it. So what they did is say, we're gonna take a lot of the suggestions from the consumers, from you guys, and build a rifle system that's more upgraded stock. Yes, it's gonna come at a little bit higher price, but once again, we're not talking a huge upper price here, but they're going to take all those upgrades that people have been wanting and put them in the systems for you. So guys, if you're looking to get into one of those upgraded rifle systems, whether it's a 7.5-inch pistol system with 300 blackout, all the way up to the long rifles and 5.56 and all that, go check out the Anderson Frontline series. So far, I'm loving it. Once again, only 100 rounds into it. We're gonna do put a few more 100 rounds and give you another update here in a little while, but I am loving this so far. So if you're looking for videos from some of the different models, whether the different links or whatever, I've got a bunch of friends in this YouTube world that have done some phenomenal videos. Check them out here. They're all gonna be here, guys. Get to the range, be more proficient with your firearms. More importantly, enjoy your freedoms of being an American, one of which is to keep and bear arms. We'll see you soon. Semper Fi.